Okay, guys, so we are going to read The New Friend again today. So open up to page 165 in your books. The New Friend. Martin, Louise, and I lived in the city. Next door was an old house. No one had lived there for a long time. One day, a work crew came with pails and brushes. They started to wash and paint the empty house. After they were done and the paint had dried, the house looked pretty and new. The next day, a big truck pulled up. It was full of crates and boxes. A crew unloaded the boxes off the truck. A new family would soon live there. Today, Luis went over to the house next door. He met a boy called Makoto. Then we all met Makoto. Makoto was 7 years old, just like us. Before long, we found out that Makoto played soccer. He could keep running and running. He was good at learning things too. He learned all of our names by the end of the game. Soon, Makoto's family was all moved in. We met his mother and father. They were glad that Makoto had made some new friends. While Makoto's mother and father went to buy food, Makoto stayed and played with us. Ooh, I'm stuck on my book. When Makoto's mother and father rejoined us, Martin, Makoto, and I helped them carry the bags into the house. Makoto said he would show us around his house. Then we went up to look at Makoto's room. Makoto still had a lot of boxes to unpack. He had some nice toys and kites. He said that on the next windy day, we could bring his kites outside and fly them. He said I could fly a kite by myself. Then we went outside to look at Makoto's pictures from Japan. He had them in a green book. On the first page, we saw Makoto's old house in Japan. On the next page, we saw Makoto's family in Japan. The last page had pictures of Makoto's friends. They showed Makoto's 7th birthday party. Makoto said he wishes we could meet his old friends. At the end of the day, Makoto's mother and father repaid us for helping with cookies. We said please and thank you and ate up. Makoto's father said he had a new job in the city. Makoto would be going to our school. We were all glad about that. We said goodbye to Makoto and his mother and father. Then we went home to our families. We were glad to have a new friend next door. Okay, so today what I'm going to have you guys do is one last time reread that story. Hopefully at this point you guys know all those words really well. because you've learned them and you've practiced them. And tomorrow, what I'm going to have you do, and I'm explaining it now, that way tomorrow you don't have to watch a video, you just have to do the work. You're going to do page 145 and 146 in your reader's notebooks, and I'm going to go over that right now. So it says, read pages 166 to 173. Write 3 things you know about Makoto. Draw a picture of him. So you're going to list 3 things that you know about him and then draw a picture. Then on the next page, it says, read pages 174 to 181. Makoto wants to bring something to show the class more about his life. Draw a picture to show what he brings. Then write a sentence to tell why he chose it. So you're thinking about, this is not actually a part of the story now. You're making this up. So what would he bring to show the class? So maybe, remember we learned he had those kites in his room, right? He also had that photo album. So you can be thinking along those lines, and you can explain what he's gonna bring and why, and then draw a picture of it here. So this part you're making up on your own, okay? So right now you're gonna go back and read the story one more time on your own, and then tomorrow you'll do those 2 pages, okay? I'll see you later.